had in mind. Gutsy defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
And teammates around him. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, surely! Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And he takes it away. Nicely weighted pass. And the end of the story as far as this game. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been built. A terrific venue and an exciting night in prospect here in the Spanish capital at the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And match day 1 in the Champions League for these two teams, always an important date on the calendar. It's Atletico Madrid up against Ajax.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And this is how Atletico will line up. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Robin Lenormand. Opportunity! Ready to fire! Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Given away by Ajax. Alex Baena. Plenty of support here. Well read to put an end to that attack. Fancies it! Not troubling the keeper. Can he put them in front? Remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
And that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Alexander Sørloth. Played in there by Koke. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. High quality defending. Alex Baena. Space in abundance for Atleti. Koke crossing. Struggling to get it away. Plenty to like about this Atletico move, but really sticking to their task defensively. And he has options available. Oh, look at this! A tremendous run! He got in the way of that cross. Oh, disappointing end to that. Kenneth Taylor. Now with Weghorst. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Trying his luck. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
And Ajax with the ball once more. This might be productive. Oh, excellent diving stop. And over comes the corner. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, Ajax thought they'd taken the lead there, but denied by a very good save, you have to say.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. That's well blocked. In a decent position now. Relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Kenneth Taylor. And easily intercepted. Could be threatening. Atletico might be able to cash in here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Nice looking pass. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. And the chance slips away.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
On to Weghorst. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Corner for Atletico could come in handy as they try to jump ahead.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. And cutting it out. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. That's a goal! The first half story. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Hansko. Marcos Llorente has it. And teammates around him. Marcos Llorente. And he read it well. Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked.
Just needs a bit of weight on it.
Tighter here. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. On to Weghorst. Clean challenge. Teammates available. And in a perfect position to cut it out. He fancies it. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. stop to turn the ball away.
Well, the stats confirm it. Ajax have wasted too many chances here. They have to be more clinical.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. Good looking cross. A gift for any goalkeeper. Good pressure to win it back. It comes to absolutely nothing. Shot is on! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Kenneth Taylor. And Atletico have the ball again. Given away by Ajax. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. 20 minutes to go in this one. Decent looking ball. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in great stop.
Real need to get rid of it. Intelligent defending. Ajax looking dangerous. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Oh, great vision. Now with Weghorst. Opportunity. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. Jimenez. Koke. 10 minutes to go then. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. Not troubling the keeper.
Well, Atletico haven't been at their best, but they might just get one more chance to draw level here. Their fans certainly think they can. Just listen to them.
Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. That might help them. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Splendid defending. Clean challenge. Now with Weghorst. A good vision there. And a little too close to the keeper in the end.
Well, what support these Atletico fans are giving the team. But time isn't on their side. They need a goal quickly.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. So full time it is. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And match day 1 in the Champions League for these two teams. Always an important date on the calendar. It's Chelsea facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The lineup for Leverkusen.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Hoffmann. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. James. Now with Caicedo. Cole Palmer. Now with James. Caicedo. Moises Caicedo. Cole Palmer. And a chance to whip it in here. Wasn't a great clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Andri. Here's Hoffmann. And a lot to like about this attack. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Caicedo. And winning it back. How about the cross? Determined defending. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Grimaldo. Released it nicely. That'll be a Bayer Leverkusen throw. Grimaldo. The delivery. Oh, looked rushed there. Moises Caicedo. Well, you could see what he was trying, but too much height on the shot. Andri. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Good-looking sequence, this.
Yeah, the intensity's gone up a notch, hasn't it?
Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now. Oh, good idea. From well out. Oh, a magnificent hit from there. And unfortunate to be denied by the woodwork.
Well, what a goal that would have been. I'm surprised he took it on, to be honest. It's a long way out, but oh, so close.
Flag raised for offside. Moises Caicedo. Not the pass he had in mind. Grimaldo. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Cole Palmer. Oh, that's splendid play. And you have to call that a sizzling counter-attack, but no punch at the end.
Yeah, impressive counter, but the finish wasn't great, was it? It's an easy stop in the end.
Able to create room here, and that's comfortably gathered. Tosin Adarabioyo. What can Chelsea do from this position? Takes aim! Oh, it's gone in! A goal for Chelsea, who now are level. Loic Bade. Grimaldo with it. And Chelsea regaining possession. Grimaldo. Sheik with it. Decent position. And that is how to block. Now opening things up. And intercepted it. Order.
Oh, it's lovely that he does well.
A chance. So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Tapsoba. Promising possession, this. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Palmer. Fernandez. And fine use of the ball. Good weight on that pass. Andri. Teammates available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Counter-attacking chance. And given away by Leverkusen. Flowing here. And that is offside. James. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, it was a good response and a clinical finish from him, and they show great resilience. I'm sure they're going to be looking for more of that in the second half.
Well, now they have possession. Can he play it in? Still pressure. Oh, danger here. Worth a try. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Joao Pedro. Now with Caicedo. Wonderfully weighted pass. Cross blocked. Grimaldo. Here's Hofmann. Plenty of support here. He cuts in from the wing, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, very effective play in possession. Kukureya. Here's Patrick Schick. Arthur. And easily intercepted. Could pose a threat on the counter. Can they profit from this? And a useful cross. Half-hearted clearance. Well, sometimes with a volleyed attempt, you simply have to accept your fate.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted. And, well, that's the result.
And going for pure power from a long way out.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Moises Caicedo.
As you can see, Chelsea are seeing so much of the ball over the last 15 minutes or so. But if there's to be a winner, you sense it's going to have to happen soon. They won't get many more chances now.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. And played in. It's offside, unfortunately.
They work it well out wide. It's a pinpoint cross. But he's got to do better to keep himself onside.
Snuffing out the danger.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
And Bayer Leverkusen still on the attack as the minutes tick away. A level contest. No, high quality defending. Chelsea looking dangerous. This is an excellent run. Caicedo. Well, full marks for getting past him. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And they need to get tighter here. There's the shot. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Intelligent defending. Bayer Leverkusen continuing on the front foot. Can they break through? Decent position. Not a convincing clearance. And there's the whistle. All the... This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Good evening to you, and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the Kings Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Chelsea against Atletico Madrid.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Palmer. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Robin Lenormand starts with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And they're going with two strikers. Julian Alvarez plays alongside Alexander Sørloth. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could be in. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Reece James. Moises Caicedo. Well, showing good patience.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Alex Baena. Here's Alvarez. And he's dropped. Can he convert? A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And Chelsea have given us away. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
And a good tackle. Opening up positively for Chelsea. And he read it well defensively. Alex Baena. Fine cross into the middle. João Pedro. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. That's useful play. But the danger averted for now. Now, options are plenty. Moises Caicedo. Oh, useful ball. Oh, a touch too heavy there.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Alvarez. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Cole Palmer. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Played over. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Alex Baena. Caicedo. João Pedro. And with that, the attack breaks down.
That was really good defending.
Alvarez. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal this is. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. Reece James. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Decent looking pass. And support available. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Chance for Koke. Still could be dangerous. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing. There for... The ball rolling again, with Atletico having already made a big first-half statement. Distributing it well, and easily intercepted.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Jimenez. Decent position. And it's opening up. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Marcos Llorente. A very good tackle. Cucurella. Plenty of support here. Real chance. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Koke. Out of play and an Atleti throw-in forthcoming. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Chance to play it in. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Caicedo. Well, the threat could be there to get back into the game. That is a perfect tackle. Fernandez. Now with Caicedo. Oh, that's great defending. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Baena. Here's Alvarez. Hanscom. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Decent effort! But I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
Palmer. Now with Caicedo. Fernandez. Cucurella. On to Caicedo. Very quick thinking there. Counter-attacking chance. And he cuts in from the wing. But they took care of the situation defensively. able to get a body in the way. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, splendid! Oh, onto the post! James. Cole Palmer. And Chelsea have given us away. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. Can he play it in? And the problem not completely solved. Well, nothing untoward happened. Cole Palmer. Now with Caicedo. Really nice-looking pass. And Atletico will get the throw-in. Let's see if something comes of this. Well, that attack collapsed completely. So a corner kick conceded.
In those situations, anywhere will do.
And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Well, it's going to be a great finish here. These Chelsea fans are ramping up the noise now. They're surely going to get another chance before the end.
Moises Caicedo. There's the shot! Able to get his body in the way. David Hansko. It's a neat move. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Beautiful pass. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Koke. Baena. And support available. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Neto. And it comes to an end now. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been... Hello, everyone. Great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And a real feeling of all systems go. It is, after all, match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Chelsea up against Ajax.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Long-range effort. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
And the starting 11 for Ajax. Oh, judgment error by the keeper.
Oh, he's put them under pressure here.
Moises Caicedo. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. And denied by the post. Well, nothing untoward happened. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go on the inside or the outside, and then he's got great end product. He's so creative. I just can't wait to watch him today.
And defensive play to be applauded. Ajax pushing forward with options available. And not quite directing it on target.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Ajax couldn't keep it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Enzo Fernandez. Feeding it through. Flag raised. Offside it is. High quality defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chelsea regaining possession here. And regaining control of the ball.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Pedro. Spot on with that challenge. Kenneth Taylor. On to Weghorst. Cole Palmer. It's looking promising. It's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. On to Weghorst. Trying to open up the defence. Must be! And a goal! To open the scoring, no wonder they're celebrating. Kenneth Taylor. And Ajax struggling to keep the ball. Cucurella. Caicedo. Might be onto something. Delivered into the area here. Well, no way through in the end. Taylor. Owen Wijndal. Kenneth Taylor. Difficult from there. And didn't miss by very much in the end.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Tosin Adarabioyo. Given away by Chelsea. So the whistle then. So the second half underway. Ajax chasing the game. Can they turn this one around? Itakura. Now with Caicedo. Cucurella. On to Caicedo. Trevor Chalobah. Oh, magnificent passing. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Good looking run. Owen Wijndal. A textbook interception. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Now with Caicedo. Well, possibilities inside the box. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
Could be dangerous. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. And a fine cross. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Taylor. Take this on. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Cole Palmer. On to Caicedo. Neto. Palmer. Now with Caicedo. Lovely intricate passing. Playing with a flow and intensity. The delivery appeared to be in two minds. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Owen Wijndal. And into the last 20 minutes. Did well to win the ball back. Cutting in. Did a good job of cutting it out. Real chance. Maybe dangerous here. Opportunity. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Tremendous interception.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Kenneth Taylor. It's a good-looking ball. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. And a good save there.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
Owen Wijndal. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Good-looking move. Electing to shoot. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Fernandes. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Taylor. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. A fine reading of the situation. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Delivered into the area here. And the end of the story.
Phase is the focus today, with both teams ready to give it all they've got.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Hello, it's great to be with you, and this is the scene here at the magnificent Johan Cruyff Arena in Amsterdam. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And match day 1 in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It's Ajax facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Well, here's the starting lineup for Ajax.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And a look at the 11 for Leverkusen.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
And he's made headway. Marvellous defending. And this will be a penalty. This to make it 1-0. A goal! Accurate from the spot. So Ajax restart the game. And we're going to find out if there will be a quick reply from them here. There certainly needs to be. And running free here. Well, they have the advantage. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Oh, well, you can't get them right every time, and he got that one very wrong.
Yeah, he's got to just put that in an area that one of his teammates can get on the end of. And if they don't, it's just going to go straight in, but he's wasted it.
Ajax losing possession. That's eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Decent pass. What a block! Challenged well, but a corner kick is the outcome. Who can they pick out? Well, that's the end of that for now. And going for pure power from a long way out.
So unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Possession ceded by Leverkusen. Oh, it's on! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Oh, tremendous block. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Could be threatening. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Wow, that was a great save, wasn't it? One that had to be made, or it would have been such a struggle to get back into it. Could have turned the fortunes around here.
Of course. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Now an ambitious one. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Well-timed tackle. Plenty of support here. And beyond the last defender, offside. There to take it away. Garcia. Oh, moving it nicely. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And possibilities here. A real opening now. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Wijndal. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man.
Oh, shows great ability there.
Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. He has teammates around him. Good work from Ajax to win back possession. From well out. Oh, really had to stretch to reach that one. Superb goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Struggling to get it away. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Hoffmann. Mark Flecken. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time and space on the ball. They've got to press with more intent.
Well, the manager... So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Oh, breezing past him. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. This could be troublesome. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity.
Oh, this is promising soon. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Ajax regaining possession here. And space to exploit, maybe. Could be. Oh, surely. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Kenneth Taylor. Itakura. And they need to get tighter here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Trying to force a mistake. Oh, surely! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Arthur. Bade. Now with Tapsoba. Loic Bade. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
How did they let that attack come to an end? Hoffmann, but into the keeper's gloves. That is a magnificent run. Now, options are plenty. And nicely struck. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Schick. Jonas Hoffmann on the ball. And the angle wasn't all that favourable, but he didn't let that bother him, did he?
Well, I wasn't sure he was going to shoot from there. The angle was so tight, but it was close in the end. Not a bad effort.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. A foul it is then.
Om zich zo spoedig mogelijk te melden bij de receptie van het stadion.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Could catch them on the break. Perfect tackle. And teammates around him. Now can he get on the end of this one? Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And Ajax recovering possession. Teasing ball in. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
Well, a touch too heavy there. Wonderfully weighted pass. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And a fine tackle. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, it might be. Really close. Sweeping attacking play.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Have to close them down. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Now with Weghorst. Thoughtful play. Could pull one back here. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
And support available. Just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Arthur. Jonas Hofmann on the ball. Andri. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. And Ajax come away with it. Very effective pass. Outdoing his opponent. And there's the feed into the box. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. So full time it is.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a warm welcome to Amsterdam's Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Ajax facing Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the 2 deeper line midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Has that and keeps it in his grasp. Here's how Atletico Madrid line up. Jan Oblak is in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez starts alongside Robin Lenormand in the centre-back positions, and they've decided to go with 2 in attack for this game. into the area now. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, the keeper seems to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. It's no great surprise who we've picked out. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Marcos Llorente. Looking to put the cross in. Getting closer. And that is where it ends.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it could be on! Oh, it was a why-not moment, that. And he wasn't far away.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. And the attack is over. Promising looking attack from Atletico. And the attack collapses. There's one left behind. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Could be setting something now. And he went for power and got plenty of it. But it's whistled over the bar. Koke. A little sloppy on the ball there. And getting into a good position. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Weghorst. Still going here. Oh, and he's tried to power that in. That's flown over the bar. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Good work from Atletico to win back possession. And unable to retain possession. About Weghorst. Played in with that. The defence quick to snatch it back. Kenneth Taylor. Oh, good ball in behind. Teeing up the chance now. And it's offside here. Forward progress continues. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Beautifully weighted ball. Setting up the chance. Brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
And there's the whistle to... The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Jimenez. Onto Llorente. Alexander Sørloth. Delivered into the box. That hasn't got far. And the corner is fired in. Oh, it's a really good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. Atletico have a corner now, and could take the lead with the right ball in. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Weghorst. No way through, possession lost. Now this could lead to something. Alvarez. All they could do was put it behind. Into the box it goes. Well, he got the header in, but it's just gone over.
Yeah, he'll be gutted that he didn't score here. It's a good delivery, sharp movement in the box, but can't find the back of the net.
Taylor. He's hit that well. Off the crossbar. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there.
Well, there could be a chance here, Sue. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. Wijndal. They're just looking now for that final pass through.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Lovely setup. Oh, good strike! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Sørloth. And the attack collapses. Kenneth Taylor. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. So it's an Ajax corner and a chance maybe to level things. And somehow he's been denied. Superb work. Wijndal. Saved and held on to as well. Koke. Need to be better with the ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Alex Baena. And Atletico regaining possession. Well, this is a superb run. And a cross into the area. And the header is far too easily into the goalkeeper's grasp. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Could turn out to be a really good ball. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. He's beaten his marker here. Put into the box. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Weghorst. Great instinct there to cut it out. Julian Alvarez. Oh, could be here. And it's on now. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Taylor. Oh, just off target.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Marcos Llorente. Atletico being afforded too much space here. Delivered into the middle. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. So into the final 5 minutes. Taylor. Itakura. It's a perfect threaded through ball. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Baena. Out of play, throw-in. The throw-in is one of the basics of the game. That's poor.
Yeah, there were other options there, weren't there?
That's not a bad-looking ball. And that will do it. Full time.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome to this very pleasant, compact stadium, just a short walk from the Leverkusen Mitte train stop, the Bayer Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And on the menu is action from match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Bayer Leverkusen taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And a look at the 11 for Leverkusen.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
And Chelsea looking dangerous. And the cross into the middle. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, the move breaks down. That's a good-looking ball. Well, offside, unfortunately. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And support available. Threading it. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Very quick thinking there. Good-looking move. Read it well and made the save. And over it comes. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Another threat could be there. And played towards the near post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. That might help them. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Intelligent defending. Cole Palmer. Gives it a go. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And they might forge ahead. Have a go here. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate. Arthur. Room to roam. And that is how to block. Grimaldo. Delivering it into the box. The keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Is it going to be? Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Moises Caicedo. Regained possession. Possibilities here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Andri. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. They just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
To roam for Chelsea on the wing. Chance to play it in. And the cross comes to nothing. Well, it's an opportunity for Chelsea to make it look even better. Corner. Well, it was the low-risk approach from the goalkeeper. Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. Andri. Hoffman. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, from miles out. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
That's a goal! Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Well, almost at half-time here, and it's Chelsea on top. Interested to get your thoughts as regards what they've put into the game.
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by...
Oh, wait a minute! Still a chance. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Moises Caicedo. Cucurella. On to Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Fernandez. And no more time left. So all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Hoffmann. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Enzo Fernandez. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Running with confidence. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Grimaldo. Garcia with it. And danger averted. Well read. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was a vital goal from him and at a crucial time too. It's just whether they can take that momentum into the second half now, because they have struggled at times.
Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here. Clearance needed to be better. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. Alex Garcia. Grimaldo with it. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Arthur. Possession lost by Chelsea here. Garcia. Grimaldo with it. Simple for the keeper. Pedro Neto. And they have possession again. Tapsoba. And Leverkusen recovering possession well. Both teams giving it away.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Cucurella. Plenty of options. Splendid block. Trying his luck.
Decent effort that, just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Enzo Fernandez. And support available. Really nice ball. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Intelligent defending. That's a good-looking ball. Pedro. Chelsea unable to hold on to the ball.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
attacking-looking move, this. He fancies it. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Pedro Neto. Given away by Chelsea.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
Can he finish them off? Off the post and back in play. Well, that's the end of that for now. In a decent position now. And played in. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Well, no problems defensively. Time on the scoreline against Bayer Leverkusen. What can they pull out of the fire? Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Caicedo. Neto. On to James. Fernandez. And threading it through. Moises Caicedo. My goodness, what a special goal that would have been.
This is so unlucky. It's such a long way from goal. We took the opportunity
And there goes the fight.
Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Here's how Atletico Madrid line up. Jan Oblak is in goal. Robin Lenormand plays alongside Jose Maria Jimenez in central defence. And they're playing with two strikers in attack. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Yeah, surely. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Sørloth. Alvarez. Great instinct there to cut it out. Fernandez. Really good pass. And it's on now. And that is a top quality save. Alex Baena. Drifting in off the flank. The attack broken up.
They got everything right there.
Enzo Fernandez. Moises Caicedo. Marc Cucurella. Well read to gain possession. Drifting into a useful position here. And a superb block. Delivered. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. Cole Palmer. Mark Cucurella. Pedro. Great chance here. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Caicedo. Mark Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Surlot. Space out wide for Atletico. Enzo Fernandez. Nicely played. Caicedo. Now this might be promising. Terrific chance. It's there, and into the lead they go. Okay. Julian Alvarez. Keeping the ball really nicely here. That's a good ball. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Atletico Madrid push forward with options available. Pedro Neto. That's a good ball. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Enzo Fernandez. Palmer. And they've got it back now. Puts it through. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Fernandez. Caicedo. Cole Palmer. This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control. Opportunity here. And that's that. Flags up. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Garnacho. This looks promising from Chelsea. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Promising move stalls. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
And it's on here. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Surlot. Chelsea have it back now. And the run goes on, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. The whistle, and that will do it. And so the second half gets underway, and although Chelsea lead, that could quite easily change. Fernandez. Toss in. Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. That has been carelessly given away. Moises Caicedo. Pedro Neto. And still allowed to run on here. The ball back with Atletico now. Need to get tighter here. Now there could be a chance to counter. Moises Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. And the pass has been misplaced.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Moises Caicedo. Oh, that's been won really smartly. That set up the chance. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Koke. Alex Baena. Julian Alvarez. Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. Reece James. Drifting into a useful position here. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have been really good going forward. They've created so many chances, and if they score again soon, this could get embarrassing.
Fernandez. Promising looking ball. Still trouble here. It's on for the shot! And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Baena. And Atletico come away with the ball. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Decent looking attack, this. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Fernandez. Caicedo. Opportunity now. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Caicedo. Beautifully weighted ball. And the attack collapses. Oh, that's superb technique to get past.
Oh, what a wonderful bit of play that was.
Work pays off as they get the ball back. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And it's comfortably gathered. David Hanchko. Alex Baena. And the pass has not found its target. Having a go for goal! Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Marcos Llorente.